What should I do?
Ah, ich weiß.
Hallo und willkommen. Ich bin Meister Lenze and you're watching Get Germanized 15 German superstitions. I say 15 now, but at least 15 because there's a lot of superstitions. Boy, oh boy, are we Germans superstitious. I didn't believe it at first, but then when I researched on the internet, I was like, oh man, that's a lot of stuff. And I have cherry-picked the best ones for you, at least 15. We shall see how many more it's gonna be, but at least 15. Let's explore together, open your mind to the German culture, and let's go. First up, a personal pet peeve of mine, people who point at other people like that. It's really rude, but it also has a superstitious background story. Get ready. Because apparently, if you pointed at people back in medieval times, this was a sign that you wanted to steal their energy, their powers, or curse them even. So this has carried over to nowadays, to modern times. And it is still very rude to just point at people with a finger. So you're just supposed to point at people with the whole hand, even though I feel that that is weird too. So just don't point at people, you know? You can talk about people if they're not near, but definitely don't just, yeah, I mean this person there. That's just, nah. Next up, if you got hiccups or have to sneeze, then German lore says that someone or something is thinking about you. And yeah, that's basically it. Someone apparently would be thinking about you if you had to sneeze or get hiccups. How likely is that? If you crash something, glass or porcelain, ceramic for that matter, it is in other cultures bad luck, right? But in German culture, we even have a saying that says, Scherben bringen Glück. Shards bring luck. So it is good luck to smash something made from porcelain or glass. That's why we have a so-called Polterabend in German wedding traditions, where you just meet up with your guests and smash porcelain, because that's good luck. Many cultures don't like black cats crossing their paths, even though they're so cute. Well, in Germany, it's more specific, of course, because it's Germany. If the cat crosses your path from right to left, that's good luck. If it crosses your path from left to right, well, that's a different matter entirely. That's bad luck, of course. Why wouldn't it be, right? You probably know this as crossing your fingers, wishing someone good luck. Yes, no. In German culture, this is actually something you do behind your back when you lie to someone. Yeah, your good luck thing is something really terrible in German culture. Amazing. We have an equivalent of this, and we call this Daumen drücken. To press your own thumbs, basically, or to press your thumbs for someone else. Jemandem die Daumen drücken means to press your thumbs for someone else, and that is good luck. Because back in Roman times, when the emperor was at the fighting pit, deciding over death and life of the combatants, then when he wants them to die, he would do this. Not this, to popular belief, I mean maybe some people did it, I don't know, but this symbolizes the sword unsheathed and the person who is at the mercy of the emperor dying, while this means the sword stays sheathed and the person lives. That's why even nowadays, if we wish someone good luck and I guess life, we press our thumbs for them. It is believed in German culture that you should not leave your wife alone 6 weeks after childbirth, or for 6 weeks, because apparently death holds more power over her in that time. That sounds to me a lot like, you know, depression after giving birth, which happens to a lot of women. And maybe that's how they dealt with it back in olden times. They said, oh, death holds a lot of power because, of course, this depression can lead to suicide as well. And that's just how they dealt with it back in the day. We all know housewarming gifts. And in German culture, a good housewarming gift would be bread and salt. This means if you give this to someone, that they will never go hungry in their new home. Where this comes from exactly, well, I mean, it's food. So giving someone food, you get the gist. But a bad housewarming gift would be knives. I mean, it's a nice gift, right? A cool knife cutting stuff for cooking, and I like knives, cooking knives. But that is not a good gift to give someone when they moved into a new house, because apparently this conjures injury and pain and even death sometimes, and is supposed to cut through friendship like a knife. Because it is a knife. Yeah. In other cultures, wishing someone a happy birthday even days before their actual birthday out of fear of forgetting it is completely fine. But in Germany, this is a big no-no. Don't do it. It is supposed to bring bad luck and misfortune. So do not do it. Even a few minutes before the actual birthday is considered the same bad luck. So a German tradition is it to, well, wish someone a happy birthday precisely when the clock strikes into the new day, basically. I know this is very German. Many people might laugh, but this is just how we do it. Accept it. When you clink glasses with someone in Germany, it is tradition to say Prost. That much most people know. But did you know that it is also tradition and supposedly good luck and bad luck if you don't do it to have eye contact or to make eye contact with the person you're clinking glasses with? This comes from the olden days, of course it does, back in medieval times when poisoning was quite common and eye contact was used to establish trust between the people drinking. So you would look the other person in the eye and go like, are you gonna poison me with this? Is there poison in this? And they were like, no. Basically that. And of course it's the same today. We poison regularly. No, we don't. I promise we don't. But it is still carried over from the olden days to modern times to keep eye contact. And if you don't, it's supposedly 7 years of bad sex. Slightly worse than poisoning. I mean, poisoning is slightly worse, right? Yeah, that way. Also, bonus fact to this tradition, it is bad luck to clink glasses with someone with water. Like don't cheers with water inside the glass, because the Greek back in the day only did this to cheers the dead. So yeah, don't do it, it's bad luck. Next up, don't light your cigarette if you still smoke. Who smokes in 2019, really? Anyway, don't light your cigarette on a candlestick or on a candlestick, whatever. Don't do it, because apparently every time you do, a sailor dies. This comes from the fact that back in the day, sailors used to make matchsticks, so little matches, to tide them over during the period where they are not at sea and are not really making any money. And this is actually quite logical, right? If you rob them of their income, they might die. So use matchsticks instead of candles to light your cigarettes with, because otherwise a sailor dies. Next up, if you go to a pub in Germany, a Kneipe as we say, you should always knock on wood 3 times when you enter or when you want to sit down at the Stammtisch. That is the table where all the regulars sit, and it's often reserved to only those people that come maybe even every day. Because back in olden days, it was believed that the devil could not touch oak, wood, since it is holy or was holy at the time. And so whenever someone did that, they were reassuring everyone at the table, oh, hey, I'm not possessed by any devil or demon. It's just me, old Joe, want to get completely effed up here, drinking daily. So that was fine, because then everyone knew it wasn't the devil and they could all get blasted together as usual. And the reason you were supposed to knock 3 times was because magic number 3 in Germany. Yes, we show 3 like this, remember? And that, of course, added to the effect of driving out the devil, or at least harming it in a way. Next up, being touched by a chimney sweep is good luck in Germany. Not inappropriately touched, but just touched. Because having a blocked chimney often meant not being able to cook food, or just the chances of your house burning down increasing. So that's not a good thing. So the chimney sweep was just generally a sign of good luck. At this point, I have completely lost track of how many superstitions we have talked about already. So let's just hope the last ones are gonna get me to over 15. Maybe you have counted though and can let me know in the comments below how many we have reached by now. I'll just say bonus round. Bonus round. If someone sneezes in front of you, you should wish them good health. Gesundheit, or just health as we say in German. Gesundheit. Health is our bless you. Gesundheit. This is not really to make them healthy though, it's more a self-protective thing, because back in the day it was believed that if you did that, then it was very unlikely or less likely that the illness would spread to you from them. So you were wishing basically yourself Gesundheit. Ah, Gesundheit. Damn you. Simple. I think that's how it went down. Not sure though. Back in the day, people believed that wolves are terrible monsters and that they bring death and destruction to everyone. That is also a reason why wolves were decimated and even completely made extinct in Germany. Only nowadays wolves are slowly coming back to the country. In Germany it is bad luck to talk of anything that you don't want to enter your house or to befall you basically. If you don't want bad luck, don't talk about bad luck. If you don't want trolls to enter your house, don't talk about trolls. That's basically how it works. This is not made up, it's trolls. They said trolls specifically. Or anything else really. Germans believe that the power of imagination, there is a word for this, right? In spirituality, visualization or something. If you think about something too much, it becomes reality. This can work with good things, of course, but we believe also with bad things. In theaters outside of Germany, people wish you a broken leg. But in Germany, it's different. You actually spit over the actor's left shoulder and say toi toi toi. And I've even read that you're supposed to do this simultaneously. Toi toi toi. The chances of spitting the actor into his face or her face are very high, I would say. So I'm not sure if this is wise. If you know any more superstitions that either Germans hold or other countries believe in, let me know in the comments below. I'm highly interested to hear about them. I hope I opened your mind a bit more to the German culture and, well, language in many cases as well, and that you had fun learning new things together with me today. I definitely did, and if you really liked it, you know what to do. Leave a like, ring the bell, and subscribe. All these things help me as a channel, help me, well, as a person to grow, because I know when you don't like something or when you do like something, so I can improve myself in the videos. Thank you very much if you decide to do that. You can also support the channel by clicking on the join button next to the subscription button. You can buy merch. Everything is linked in the video description if you're interested in supporting this channel that way. And apart from that, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to get Germanized. Goodbye and auf Wiedersehen.